Welcome back to Dear Adventure. Today we have something special for you to...
Guys, just go again. Welcome back to Dear Adventure, as LT babbled in the intro. So today we have something that I thought would be really cool for you guys. We did our own variation of the presidential fitness test. So basically, if you remember when you were in middle school, they did the physical fitness testing where you had to do pull-ups and push-ups and try to touch your toes and a bunch of different things. And then if you did really awesome, you got the presidential award. If you did okay, you got the national award. And if you sucked, you got a participation award. Participation, 12 years running. So today we kind of did our own variation of that. Number one, they've discontinued it because it is a fat-shaming activity for kids, and it's really bad for your self-esteem. It was the center of a lot of my bullying every year, and I think that they kind of started to wise up to that, and so they don't do it anymore. For the Dear Adventure physical fitness test, which I'm sure I will have named it something, and it'll probably be what the title is. There are 5 activities. 4 of them are how many of those things you can do in a minute, and the last one is a mile. There are push-ups, jumping jacks, sit-ups, pull-ups, and a 1 mile walk. You can see we still have our war paint on. We were really getting it in today, going hard in the paint. I'm not sure that my terminology is on fleek on diggity.com.
It was harder than I remember it being. I'm in worse shape now than I was when I took it as a child. As a wee child. Kind of discouraging and encouraging at the same time. There's a lot of room for improvement, so I'm excited to see what we can do with that.
It was such an enriching experience to do this at the beginning, because I feel like we're going to be able to look back at these videos when we're not these people anymore and see kind of how hard it was and what we looked like and everything. And I'm sure even this image of myself at this weight and everything will start to look funny to me and things like that. We specifically on the mile and things like that, which when we get to these things we'll talk about them a little more, but I felt like I was pushing really hard, but afterwards, when we looked at the numbers, I felt like my numbers didn't reflect how hard I felt like I was pushing.
My mile was actually better than I thought it was going to be. 10 minutes and 44 seconds. Really what I thought the whole time was, the faster I do this, the faster it'll be over.
Well, that's good. So, everything we did, I would say that was my least favorite thing. The mile was the hardest for me.
For the rest of the exercises, I think they were more difficult than I was expecting. So for push-ups, I kind of ran out of wind quicker than I thought I would. I didn't do quite as many as I thought I could do, so that was a little disappointing. I did 36 push-ups in a minute. I
did 29. Did I really? Yeah. Did I do 29?
Yeah.
I had 29 push-ups in a minute. That's not that bad.
I told you it was good.
I mean, I feel okay, so some disclaimers here. They were girl push-ups. I was on my knees. I did 29 modified push-ups in a minute, which is not fantastic or anything, but it's better than I thought I could do. Hallelujah. I mean, they were hard. My muscles locked up. My triceps immediately after finishing were locked down. After that, we did jumping jacks.
For jumping jacks, I did 78 in a minute.
I did 38 jumping jacks, which is far less than LT did, but I'm only competing against myself. Okay. So let me tell you, all of you top heavy women out there, jumping jacks are just logistically a difficult thing to accomplish. it was hard on like the muscles that was supposed to be working, but then also if you couple that with me about to knock myself out, it was just too much. I was having so many complications and I was like, listen, like, I'm not about this jumping jacks life. I just wanted good form and I wanted to not stop. And we did sit-ups next.
I did 29.
And I did 19. So that was where I kind of started to struggle. I, at that point, was just trying to push through. I felt pretty happy with, for where I know that I am, I felt pretty happy with how that turned out. So for pull-ups.
Turns out neither one of us can do one.
So we have it on here as a future goal. So now we're looking at it like it's none, but one day it will be some. Yeah. Like, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, baby. If you haven't seen, the second video was our very first weigh-in Wednesday, which we were so excited about. We posted on a Tuesday. So if you want to see our starting weights and just our measurements, you can click. I haven't like figured out annotations yet. If I figure out how to annotate it, I will put it like.
Just click here.
Perfect. Then you can click right here. If you click there and nothing happens, that means I didn't figure out how to annotate it, and the link will be down below. Woo! Our upload schedule. On Mondays, we'll do a meal prep video for you guys. On Wednesdays, you'll be able to look forward to weigh-in. And on Fridays, we have like a Flex Friday, which flex as in it's flexible. And we upload a workout. It might be a morning routine. Like it could be anything. And like and comment and subscribe. Come talk to us on other social media. I will link it in the down bar below. But we're dear_adventure on Twitter and on Instagram. We're very active on Instagram. We post almost every day. But stay engaged with us. Like, we want to get to know you. We want to be internet friends with you guys, because the closer that we get to you into this community, the more likely it is that we're going to be successful and that you're going to be successful, because that's how accountability works. So help keep us accountable. We'll keep you accountable. Be our friend. Yes, you know, I feel pitiful. But I think that's all for today. So until next time, dear adventure.
We're coming for you.